Hey everyone, Justin here. Welcome to this comic book haul. If you're new to this channel, do subscribe or do leave a comment or say something. I'd love to hear from you guys and gals. It's been a while since my last video. I make no excuses for it. It's just that I haven't been it's just that I haven't been buying a lot of books, and I've been trying to collect a pile of books first before showing it. So now that I have a healthy pile of books, I'm gonna show them to you in this video. And it's the end of the year, so it's gonna be kind of a crazy work year for me. But I hope you do enjoy this video. Let's start first with, I'm kind of late to the party in showing this cover, but this is Catwoman number 4, cover by Artgerm, an amazing cover. I would say out of all the covers he's done so far, I like this the best. I mean, it's amazing. If you didn't know, I mean, I'm from Singapore, and Artgerm is based in Singapore. I think he's Singaporean. I'm really not sure, but we don't see him around at comic book signings or conventions. We do have a convention that we have annually, but he's not a guest. Maybe something happened, I don't know. Which is kind of sad. But you know, if I do see him, this will be probably one of the books I would love for him to autograph. So moving on, the rest are all from eBay. This is Zatanna. I do not know which series this is, but this is from June 2005, and it was a 4-part miniseries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not some of it got spine ticks, but hey, I mean, I like Zatanna. I like every story. I've not read a Zatanna story that I do not like. I don't know. Is there one? Maybe let me know if there's a story that you really didn't like that she was featured in. Even in Justice League Dark, she was great. So yeah. Moving on. Bought another copy of Emma Frost number 1. Because you know, with the end of year sales, I got this for half price for what it was going for in the eBay store, which is not cover price, definitely. But you know, looking to see if I can flip this book. Moving ahead. With what movies coming out? Birds of Prey is supposedly coming out. Perhaps the first appearance of Oracle, which is what this book is known for. Suicide Squad number 23, the first appearance of Oracle. And I read through the book. It's really not a first appearance, or rather a first mention of it. She calls someone on the line and she refers to herself as Oracle. But a good book to have. I have too many copies of this. I do not know why I keep buying it, but I love the Birds of Prey. So yeah, I'm really hoping for the movie to come out. This is Superman number 1, the Millennium Edition. I saw this for cheap, so I bought it. There are some spine ticks here, but hey, I mean, it's an iconic book, and well, you can't, since will never ever get this book, the real book. This is the closest I can get to it, but awesome edition. This is Superman Speeding Bullets, one of the more coveted, well, it's not coveted, one of the better Elseworld stories to get. Basically, Superman crashes into Gotham City, and his parents get killed, I think, which is Thomas and Martha Wayne, and he becomes Batman, but with Superman's powers. One of the better books to read. I highly recommend it. I want to show off some trades now, and in the past year, and I think last year as well, I really got into Neil Gaiman a lot, and especially his Sandman stuff, and I love his character of Death. And there was an offer for a collected edition, which is pretty thick. I don't know why I've been getting the trades recently. Maybe just because I was just have something to read when I want to. And yeah, this collects everything from all her mini-series. I don't know if it contains her first appearance, but yeah, I'm happy to have it. Talking about trades, well, not really a trade. So I was just shopping around in the eBay store I usually go to, and just by chance I chanced upon this series, and I took one look at the cover, and I made a bid for it, or I made an offer for it. Elektra and Wolverine, this is a 3-part series, but look at the cover. This is amazing. Look at the artwork. This is cool. It's so It's awesome. I don't know how to describe it. It's hand drawn. But when I opened it, I just opened it, I realized it's not actually a comic book per se. It's actually in in text form. But every page has some sort of artwork, and it's amazing. Look at that. It's so unique. Every book is like that. Um, you have book two, which is a great cover. Reminds me of those Japanese art covers that you see, posters you see in like shops and all that. And artwork's great. I mean, talk about art. I love it. And this is number three, book three. Doesn't go for much, but you know, I definitely gonna keep this in my collection. Um, Next book I just bought it on well, I won't say on a whim, but it's Wolverine number 55, which is an homage to all those horror books, horror comic book covers, and this can go for quite a bit online. Just paid what I felt I wanted to pay for it. There's a period of time, excuse me, when Jock was very, very hot. So this is Detective Comics number 873. I'm okay with this cover. I have Hellblazer number 1. It's my second copy. Hoping that at some point, if there's a TV series, Sting will make an appearance, because you know, if you don't know, I think, if I'm not wrong, Hellblazer is actually modeled after Sting. I have 871, Scott Snyder's first work on the book. This story arc is pretty good. I like it. I think this is when Dick Grayson takes over the role of Batman when Bruce Wayne was gone for a while. And the artwork's by Jock as well, 872. A copy of 450, which is X-23. It's first appearance in the X-Men comic books, or she meets the team for the first time. I've been trying to stock up on all the X-23 stuff. Of course, we know that her last appearance was in Logan the movie, but you know, any of the new characters like Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, or X-23, I think they're worth keep holding on to. The heat on these books are kind of like going off a little bit. I think now's a good time to just hold on to it and see what happens. Yeah. Oh, that's not in order. Detective Comics number 878, another Jock cover as well. And the last book I want to show you, Ultimate Spider-Man number 152, a J. Scott Campbell cover. Got this for an okay price, but I just wanted to get it anyway because I think if you find early J. Scott Campbell stuff, it's worth holding on to it. With his store doing so many variants, I think his recent stuff will not be as, for lack of a better word, valuable or worth keeping. So if you find his early stuff, just buy it, you know, because especially like when he just only did covers and not through his store. I think the only book worth looking for, in my opinion, would be his cover of Spider-Man number 8, which had Mary Jane as the Iron Spider on the cover. I think when it first came out, nobody expected it to do so well, and those books the price is still up there. Anyway, this is my comic book haul. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to continue with more videos. I've not really been buying so many books as of late. I don't think my interest is waning. It's just the time of the year when everything is just crazy. But hope to hear from you guys, and thanks for watching.